Okay, here's what you do to unlock our prototype. You click on the intention prototype button right here, and it will take you to a golf broadcast. And then what you use is the mouse to click on the interactive play button up here on the top, which will take you to this screen that shows how our navigation works. If you think about a golf program, there are 40 cameras filming one of these things, and yet you only see the equivalent of one at any given time. And what we want to do is take a lot of that content that's traditionally just thrown away and start to incorporate it in with the programming in a way that allows the users to navigate through their own navigation paths and create sub-channels within the program that are all tied together. The way that we do this is that we organize the media into an interactive grid matrix and then allow for a new form of playback that combines kind of a passive experience with an interactive one. So here for this example, we have in our first channel we have our original live show, and then we have a channel dedicated to Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, and Vijay Singh. Each one of these guys, by the way, has a different sponsor. Tiger Woods is sponsored by MasterCard, Phil Mickelson is sponsored by Travelers, and Vijay Singh is sponsored by Titleist. The idea is that you take what used to be just one vertical and you start adding more verticals within the program, and then give the users the ability to navigate through them. So for example, let's say we have Tiger Woods and we decide to watch Tiger Woods hole 1. Well, all of your hole 1s, because they are preloaded, are instantly accessible. So it's not like YouTube where they're all kind of over here off to the side, and then you select one and then it will start to load. All of the first rungs of our ladder are preloaded. So Tiger Woods hole 1 immediately plays, and while that's being played, in the background the next rung of the ladder is being preloaded into the memory, which means that at the end of Tiger Woods hole 1, a bar will come up on the screen and ask you what you want to do next. Do you want to do nothing at all, in which you'll just watch Tiger Woods holes 1 through 18, or if you want to, the program can start to mimic a video game in which it will ask you continually what you want to do next at each step of the broadcast. So for example, we did nothing at all, so we'll just go straight to Tiger Woods hole 2. But if you want to, at the end of the next program, when the bar comes up and it asks you what you want to do, because we've selected Phil Mickelson, it will go to Phil Mickelson's rung. The idea is that you can take a program that used to be just watched once and give audiences the ability to watch it again and again and again and have a different experience with each viewing of the program. So you take a program that used to be just watched, like let's say in 10 minutes, and you're done, and give people the ability to watch it for hours on end, and every time have a different experience. And then because so we're just going back to Phil Mickelson now. I'm trying to hurry here a little bit. And if you go down here to my playlist and hit the right arrow keys, it will take you to edit, and it will give you the ability, because we've already broken down the media, to create your own versions of programs. So for example, you could have hole 1 Phil Mickelson, hole 2 Tiger Woods, hole 3 Vijay Singh, and you can save these sequences and send them to your friends. So like if I see a golf program that I want to make for my dad, this is how I can do it, and then I can send it to him using Facebook or MySpace or something along those lines. So our first program is for golf. If you go down here and then hit the load option, I have an Olympics program that shows how our navigation technology can be applied to the Olympics. it's basically the same thing, except as the golf, except for in this program you have a channel dedicated to swimming, track and field, gymnastics, and a highlights reel. Each one of these verticals has a different sponsor: Visa, Coke, GE, and McDonald's. Once again, it's an interesting idea for the advertisers because each advertiser can advertise. They have their own channel, so you know exactly where your advertising is going to be placed in relationship with the content. Okay. The other options we have down here are, oops, excuse me here. American Idol and a music presentation.